I tell you, I would have never thought to mix coffee and grapefruit juice before. 大家好，我是 Sirant 在中国. Hey everyone, it's Sirant in China. I just wanted to stop and share with you one of my little experiences here today. I tell you, there's something amazing about China that every day you can find something new. Today I found this hat. Now, I know a lot of you may laugh at me and say, ha ha ha, look at that old man straw hat. But you know what? In the uh, southern parts of China, it is a tropical zone. It gets bloody hot here, and the sun is very, very strong. At the moment, it's just coming out from behind a cloud, but it's a very, very sunny and hot place to be. One fantastic thing about these type of hats is that not only do they block the sun, but they also allow your head to breathe, right? The air goes right through them. So anytime there's a slight breeze, you're going to feel so comfortable. Now, I found this at a little street vendor just down the street from here. And I stopped and I asked him if it would be all right for me to film his wares. So here we go. Let me show you what he had. There we go. I've got it sitting on top of my baseball cap right now because that'll be the best way to get it home. But for $4, this will keep the sun off my head and will keep my head nice and cool because the wind will go right through it. And come on, tell me that doesn't look dashing. Hey everyone, I just wanted to say thank you so much for helping my channel to grow. And if you want to become a supporter of Sirant over here in China, it's really easy to do. You could become a channel member for the price of a cup of coffee per month, or if you wanted to make a one-time tip or donation, there's a super thanks button below, and there are also PayPal and WeChat links down in the description. Or the easiest and freest way to help me is to simply remember to hit that subscribe button before you leave the video. And if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. Thanks, everyone. It's a beautiful day in the city of Shenzhen. I am having a fantastic time riding around on my little blue beauty and just exploring. And that's one of the things that I really, truly appreciate about my life in China right now is there's always something to see. And as I've mentioned in past videos, if you're taking the bus, the subway, and taxis everywhere you go, you're really not getting an opportunity to experience China. And it's just such a pity. Sometimes it's incredibly important to get away from the tourist attractions, the foreign areas, the Western restaurants and bars and nightclubs and things like that, and actually get out and experience just regular day-to-day life. Because it's amazing the things you can find. Today, I found something off the hook. So delicious. I'd never even considered this before, but I'm so glad I did. It is probably one of the most delicious drinks I've had in a long time, but we'll get to that in a minute. Let me flip the camera here so you can see what I'm seeing. All right, so today I am at the Young Entrepreneurship Center. It's just sitting outside in their little courtyard area in between all the buildings. And it is a very nice little courtyard area. There are convenience stores, restaurants, coffee shops, bubble tea shops, just anything you could possibly want or need. It's very, very nicely designed architecturally. It's landscaped beautifully. As you can see, there are flowers and plants, umbrellas, people out just having a nice time. And again, we're not near a bus stop or a metro station or anything like that. So if you take the easy way out every time you're traveling around in China, you're often not going to see a lot of the cool stuff. For example, that dude down there, look at this guy. The kitties are in front. Look at Mr. Mustache Man there. How cool is that? But yeah, so today I've been biking around, taking some video footage, just getting some exercise, enjoying the day. And I decided after a long day of bike riding to stop and get myself a cold drink. So I stopped at Cody Coffee, got myself an iced beverage, and then sat down at one of the many little tables over here. And this is what I got. Let me show you. This is something I've never tried before and probably never would have. Um, it seems strange, the combination, but after trying it out, I am so thrilled that I did. What this is an iced coffee with grapefruit juice. Now, I know that may seem kind of odd, or maybe you've heard of this before, but I never have. But the bitterness of the grapefruit matches the bitterness of the coffee almost perfectly. It is such a delicious drink. Of course, there's no milk in there because the milk would curdle with the grapefruit juice. But I am so thrilled that I actually decided to stop at Cody Coffee and buy myself this SpongeBob branded iced coffee. Now, this particular drink cost 9.9 renminbi, which is 2 Canadian dollars. Absolutely a deal considering how good it is and how delicious it tastes. But once again, it really emphasizes the importance of not just sticking to the tourist locations and doing the kind of typical foreign thing in China that so many of my friends and myself have been guilty of in the past. Instead, I hop on my little blue beauty here and I go off into the neighborhoods and I find different things. Like I found a bunch of interesting schools, parks, uh, just places to hang out, like this one here. Absolutely gorgeous. So, this is just yet another example of taking it easy when living in China, taking the slow road as opposed to the fast road. Shenzhen is such a technological wonder with amazing high-speed trains, futuristic subways, very efficient and clean buses, not only public taxis, but Didi, the private taxis like Uber, all very cost effective and easy to use. Look forward to videos coming up in the near future. I'm going to teach you how to use systems like Didi to get around town. But it's just amazing how quickly and efficiently and easily you can get around town. But sometimes by taking the slower and I suppose less efficient way, like on my little bicycle here, you really discover the true heart and soul of China. You find those little hidden gems that you would just never have found before. And that's what I'm all about. Now, I am going to be doing my best to change up the content a bit on the videos. I'm going to be doing some videos about must-have apps, VPN services, how to buy things in China, and how to actually use your credit cards and bank accounts from your home country in China without having to carry cash or even your credit cards here with you. It's all become so much easier. I'm going to show you how translation devices work, whether you're using a specified device or your phone, or I'm also going to show you the way I'm practicing and learning Chinese in order to improve my own Chinese to make it just that much easier. Look forward to that in upcoming videos. And also, as the summer heat is coming, I am going to be traveling north. I'm going to be visiting some smaller locations north of Shenzhen, not only to give you some amazing new content in some amazing smaller communities that perhaps not a lot of foreigners have ever been to before, but also to kind of save myself from the heat of Shenzhen a bit because it is going to start getting hot here. So I'm going to take some trips on the high-speed train north and show you some smaller, more rustic, traditional Chinese cities and amazing places, and share all of that with you. So look forward to that in the future. Thanks everyone for joining me today, and we will see you in the next video. And hey, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and throw me a thumbs up on your way out. 谢谢你。